What's up, guys? Jacob Couch here with Tag Cravens. I'm just going to show you 3 of my favorite moves for white belts. We're going to start off with a submission from the close guard. I like to get the wrist here like this, so you got to create like a push and a pull, okay? So I'm going to pull him, and he's going to what? He's not going to just let me extend his arm, okay? While I'm pulling, I'm going to maintain his posture, control of his posture, with a grip on his head here, like a collar tie from the close guard, okay? So, 1, I'm going to control the crown of the head, because if I control the neck, he can still keep his head up, okay? So I want to go, instead of going on his neck, I want to go here. I'm just going to grab his wrist, okay? So I'm going to pull it. He's going to what? He's going to pull it back, so I'm going to wait for that. 1, here, as soon as he pulls it back, I'm just going to jam it. And take this leg, okay, and get the back of my knee on top of his shoulder. So 1, 2, then we'll work. I'm gonna go. Okay, so I want this leg, okay, the leg that's opposite side of the arm. I want it on the bottom. That way, it's an easier transition to the triangle. Okay, so here, one more time. So I have the head, I have the wrist. I'm gonna pull. Okay, so I can pull him with my knees too. I can go 1, and when he goes back, I'm gonna go here. Okay, switch, cut the angle, finish. One more time, here. So, one of my favorite sweeps that I like to teach people, especially beginners, is the butterfly sweep, because it helps people understand how to position yourself to offset somebody and get under them, okay? So with this butterfly sweep, with this variation, I want to take my hand and get control of his elbow. I want to pull his elbow as tight to me as I possibly can, okay? Because if it's out here, his hand has potential to post, and he'll be able to keep his base a little bit better. So I want to keep his elbow tight here. Then with this, the overhook, I'll just switch sides real quick to show you guys. So with the overhook, I want to be like running it like I would like a takedown, like a knee tap or something like that. So here, so I'm pulling him and pushing him like this, and that's really gonna help my sweep. So here, I'm gonna pull the elbow tight. I'm gonna run this up, okay? I'm gonna use my feet to pull my hips in. Okay, I'm not going flat on my back. I'm just going to tilt on my side. Okay, I'm going to extend with this leg now. Okay, so one more time. Here, have my overhook. Have like a C grip on his elbow. I'm pulling the elbow tight. I'm going to run this one. Okay, I'm going to use my feet, pull my butt in, keeping my head on the same side as my overhook. Okay, because if it's on the other side, he can use his head to post, and he can reposition me to flatten me out. So I want to keep my head on the same side as the overhook. Okay, pull that elbow down and run this one up. So here. Okay, then once we get here, I'm going to start to elevate with this one while this bottom leg is planted on the mat. So here, this one, it's going to plant. I'm just going to elevate. Okay. One more time. Here, so I'm pulling. I tilt. I never go flat like this, because here you lose leverage, because you're just not wedging yourself under them no more. You're wedging yourself flat. You have no leverage that way. So here, I'm gonna tilt, never hitting my back. Once I get here, I'm gonna use this bottom leg. Finish the sweep. Okay. One of the passes I really like that help beginners understand what they need to do to actually pass the guard is this is like a drill and a pass in the same. So it's called like a hip pin. So you come in, one on the hip, one on the knee. Really good drill for learning how to like move and like chain the passes, because it helps like with your circling ability. So here, I'm gonna pin this. I'm gonna pin the hip. Like I'm real heavy with my hands. Like I'm not standing straight up, because here there's no pressure, okay? So I'm gonna put my weight into my hands. I'm just gonna circle, okay? Push that through. So I'm pinning the hip, putting a lot of weight in my hands. Okay, put your fingers on top of the leg, that way it's easier to push down. If they're out here, you push down on the shin. You don't get his leg to come away from his chest, okay? So here, I wanna get all my fingers on top of his leg, pin it, circle, push through. One more time, here. So I'm coming in, boom, pinning the hip, fingers on top, heavy, heavy, heavy hands, all my weight's here, okay? I'm just gonna use this to circle, all the way.
And just run through all three.
Okay. Just doing them?